Welcome back to the Wealth Radio. And today I want to talk about something really misunderstood, a quiet phase after awakening. No one really talks about this part, but this is where integration really happens. We talk about the realizations, we talk about the breakdowns, the moments where everything cracks you open and you finally see the truth. But once you see that programming and conditioning, after that, life does not get louder. In fact, it gets really quiet. And this is usually where people start doubting themselves because you expect awakening to feel exciting, you expect momentum, motivation, fireworks, but instead you stop craving noise. Instead of wanting more, doing more, chasing more, you do not want constant conversation. You do not want chaos or drama or stimulation. You do not feel the need to explain yourself anymore. You might even notice your social life shrinking, not because you're lonely, but because very little feels worth your energy. And most people misunderstand this. They think maybe leaving those friends or leaving those situations or leaving those certain habits was a wrong decision because nothing good is happening. They're not being rewarded in any way. Um, Before this phase, this quietness, this slowness, awareness took effort. You had to pull yourself back again and again. You had to catch your patterns, correct yourself, and try to stay conscious. But now, in this quieter phase, after you've unplugged, after you are aware, you do not have to bring yourself back. Boundaries do not feel like rules anymore, they feel natural. Discipline doesn't feel like control, it feels like self respect. You're not trying harder, you're just not leaking your energy anymore. And because there's less noise, this phase can feel empty. People think, oh, nothing is happening. They think they're stuck. They think they've lost motivation. But this emptiness is actually integration. This is the phase where your old identity has actually fallen away and the new life that you truly deeply desire has not fully shown itself. Nothing looks dramatic from the outside, but in there, inside of you, everything is stabilizing. This is the phase where you no longer become somebody, you're just learning how to be her. You're not striving or working or putting efforts towards becoming somebody you're not. You're just remembering who she is and you're trying and learning to be like her. So if your life feels quieter right now, if you're producing more but craving less, if you're choosing rest or simplicity or solitude without any guilt, nothing is wrong. You're not disappearing, you're stabilizing. And what comes next will be built on something real, and it's going to be way bigger and better than anything that you have ever imagined. Thank you for listening.